and hono so kuku ne ho ya che no na video almost say o say mpese me hu president e wo afa amienu a ye betimi ahwe aka ebi mo ka parliament ahobambo ne ade ebi mo nso ka say betimi a kire yen de how ankrofo feel about the current situation I work Ghana Hanamo with your experience. What can we make of what happened yesterday?
You Kwabena better say like I said the trade for the better na say wa ma de achi menewo na chia Rainbow Radio tie4 anopa e wo Ghana ne we are say fine nyina o mutie yesra Nyankopon hira ma nyina Kwabena ne ekoso e wo man mu yesi asem kese eba franka ensiso yeah nkakra baby o man nanti akono ya nhwe ni ya yehunu ye ya nhwe ni ya yehunu look the branch any year na no parliament no on the surface of it no
yeah
it's like oh why not ako parliament ako yesadia no but for those of us who have studied a bit of sociology and yekoso wo man mu no from a social action perspective no ni akwane ye no is symptomatic of something deeper which is going wrong in society. Like you said, wa sorry anopa froka if you kwesi mintim ebi obisi second ishi esan fa ka foforo
yeah
ebi ekusi osu and on nanti call parliament go through body search and a in a public gallery
yeah
you understand actually parliament air rising and I say me sadi away my brother something pushed him you understand
yeah
there's something going wrong with the society like Emile Durkheim one of the great sociologists or no is a French sociologist onyabotre a year suicide crime is nwetwim
o share no akomfo
mo show mo akomfo no o share da nyabotre a year who research pa deeper no o say answer no bi be share ne ho akomfo no enya nipa ne pe e na o de ye ye bibi e na piano e na sa bibi no e free na sitinem enya bodam sem is a result of some societal pressure and I push you no into akwano suicide na person committed no ano it is society something is gone wrong and I push you no look ejuma na asai say
yes
I was just telling Auntie May
yeah
a friend is
a conference room
sana I know a couple obini nere
yeah
omushia one of these banks and omo fa nyonko
yeah
and na odo ba mu and na aware ba mu and na omo awo mamiensa and they are working in one of these financial institutions yes sorry one day they collapse quite a number of financial institutions into on a fee because they work in the same institution so they've lost their jobs.
Wow.
After a while no money even to eat. Matre yeah withdraw from school because they didn't mean to your school fees. Kwabena about a month ago or say 3-4 doors away na yere na etu efri ono no and na wako bema for 4 doors away. And he cannot blame the woman. He cannot even blame the man who supposedly is snatching his wife. He's blaming himself because he has become an irresponsible husband. Now that person, niyere eja no eko, bema fufura afano. Ne mathre want to mean to school fees. Ubi onu so nya ho kwan a. Ebi onu kra nya kra Flagstaff house no beko. Thank you. Flagstaff house no beko. Afro sro a giant wesi from pam say all die be die yeah all die be die no e hu susan so na bi ni o Emri bi etwe mu no ye kan ye. But in the Bible no can say let's watch the things that we say. Yeah. The things that we say.
Okay, we shouldn't just look at the surface.
No.
Say, but rather no, we should have a deeper understanding of what he
exactly.
did yesterday.
It is deeper. And that is where we are going to go to eventually, Kwabena. Yeah. The mindset, transformation agenda, you are starting on. That is where because the mind is the most powerful organ that we have. I mean, in terms of building nations and building individuals.
Yes.
What you read and what you hear and what you watch is not as powerful as what you think.
Okay.
You understand?
Sure.
It's not as powerful. What you think is the most powerful. What you hear, what you read, but what you think and what you decide to do is the most powerful. So, Kwabena, that guy, if you had a psychologist to sit down with him now, he will tell you what really pushed him to do that. Then it's not parliament, but all over the country.
Yeah.
People are doing maybe even worse ones. That is where we are getting to as a country, and we need to watch it. You understand? So we are in hard times. We are in serious hard times as a country. But that is where we are going to. That's why we are saying now that Kwabena, in hard times, the Bible said it that in adversity, let's find strength. Now, in finding the strength, no, it is now that we are going to have to apply our minds and take our destinies into our own hands.
Okay.
You understand? Take our destinies into our own hands and decide as a people that we must revolutionize the way we think.
Okay.
And yet, true revolution, we're now going to revolutionize our mindset and say, hey, we are now going to start doing things differently.
Okay. We will go into the mindset revolution.
Yeah.
You say we need transformation. Our minds, the way we think towards issues, the way we react any day. I was say ye bedi san common pa. But I say unim say we are boakesi with so many parts. Then inti nya sa no mindset ne de no ebeba. Inti ye ntete nkomo ba ko mienu bi a elenga on emfiri ho.
You see, for me, yeah. I will think that look, he has flagged a major issue.
Okay. Just what share conversation.
Exactly.
I was saying
because Sani MP no, because he means constituency
second D, yes, I think so.
Yeah, intimate nyatakrade. Ana
because he mean team no bet me ayo maybe.
Whichever way.
Yes.
That MP must realize say akwano ebisa no question pa akwano ebisa ono sa MP no question enye sa MP no kwa ho the other 276 MPs must also begin to ask themselves questions. Obeka say now last week let me say researchers be from University of Ghana said 2020 next year no about 180 and 190 MPs be lose one seat. So what is yes? What this guy did is just a microcosm of that research to tell you that people in the constituencies are suffering and they are tired of the kind of politics that we are doing. And suddenly now they are prepared to confront the issues. Sunday see wagogo. Yes, say a friend is say DCU, say wine.
MP no.
And
DCU no so the new
thank you.
Muslims bra.
And no pam say for omo free okwan. And that's me boy.
Yes.
Masa.
So ahihye omo bo bebre.
Thank you. Including a Janaibia.
Yes.
Unsi Janaibia emayen. Ube mayen mu, wa mayen mu no sa ba ye diwie na naju ye yem kan a.
Hen ye nkuje na.
Ye koja yonan ewo nwurem. You're not giving me a dignified place of convenience. And every time you want to give me food, I'm not interested in your food any longer. Come and give me a dignified place of convenience. Because your friend is the United Nations, you see, BB friend SDGs.
Sustainable Development
Goals. 17 of them.
Yes.
SDG 6, water and sanitation. It's a fun sanitation aspect.
Yeah.
Baby a giant 9, your ball and sem, and then. Kwabena, a ban a bibrimem, the whole of Africa.
Yeah.
A ban yɛgya yɛ nan abɔnten so egu yɛ ho fi sɛbi aboa ɔkrakra ogya ne nan a ɔkata so na nipa da sani nti ba na bibi memu nyinaa aman ahoro mu gya mu nan abɔnten no Ghana ɛna ɛtɔ so mmienu number 1 ɛyɛ Sudan na obi anim sɛ Sudan so ɛyɛ war torn country ɛnyɛ nwanwa na Kwame Nkrumah Ghana shining star of the African continent. Disgracefully, we are ranking number 2 in open defecation. Now, Kwabena, how to manage Sebe, baby, Jai 9, any baller so. Yeah. United Nations, I'm an abetrain. Abba! Do we need the United Nations to come and teach us how to? Why? And we can't build public latrines. We can't do anything. Now, the politics not done it. Attempt Didier. And then tokwa atem didie and then tokwa hunu so even crime is being politicized.
Yeah, but Kwesimintima your constituency on its own.
Okay.
Member of Parliament here, Honorable Joseph Mensah. And he say what then on share second okay. One constituency on its own. And Kwesimintima so on its own. And talking about the transformation, mindset transformation. Yeah, by any day. How do we revolutionize our minds? How do we go about it?
Kwabena, in America, I was saying something earlier on. For example,
yes,
crime.
Yeah.
As part of the mindset revolution, let us hoot at politicians who politicize crime. Okay. Let's cast them out like demons. It is a disgrace for politicians to be politicizing crime. I feel like throwing up.
Let's put
it in perspective. Say now no kidnapping. Kumasi. Na nipa boni fo.
Yes.
Akochi amanfo akoshe baby. Na ya chi omo a. Then MPP and NDC disgracefully. And as I know, t-shirt na nano t-shirt no share no na MPP t-shirt na NDC t-shirt.
Picture ba ku bi nso aba na NDC t-shirt.
So what? I say politicians who politicize crime must be cast out like demons.
Adena say yentimi nye.
That's the revolution. The revolution is beginning because I'm a politician. Me nyanja politics. And I mean nyanja NDC.
Because why?
Why not? But it is disgraceful for politicians. So that is the beginning of the mindset revolution.
But I mean, who party are you on press conference?
And I'm saying it's disgraceful. It is disgraceful. That's not how to win an election.
Okay.
That is not how to win an election, Kwabena. It is disgraceful.
Obia person make or score something political out of it.
That is where we are destroying the nation. You understand? It's in a mindset revolution, because Kwabena, if you go to Wikipedia, you can search. You have politicians and you have politicasters.
Okay.
Politicasters. You can, while we are doing, you can check politicasters. 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 And then politicians. Politicians. Epese o mani ye. Politician bia empese onunkwanya nofa.
An unstatesman-like practitioner of politics.
That's a politicaster. Thank you. Please read it again.
An unstatesman-like practitioner of politics.
Thank you.
A petty or contemptible politician.
Thank you. A petty.
Yes.
A petty or contemptible politician. So you see, how many people know that there's a word like politicasters? So as part of the mindset revolution, we are telling Ghanaians that differentiate between politicians and politicasters.
Okay.
Koku Anyidoho, I'm a politician. I might not be the most righteous politician.
Sure.
But I want to remain a politician.
Of course.
And I will not allow the politicasters to destroy the politics that I am doing.
We say politics is about nation building, but most of the times,
because the politicasters have invaded the territory of the politicians and are destroying the nation. So as part of the mindset revolution, Kwabena, we are saying that those of us who are politicians, will begin to expose the political states.
Okay.
The petty ones, we must hold them in contempt. And I am not saying it. Wikipedia is telling you. So I'm sure many of your listeners this morning will go and say, why, we. So we will start calling them political states. Anybody who will hold a press conference and politicize crime, don't refer to that person as a politician. Refer to that person as a politicaster. That is part of the mindset revolution.
Yes.
If we don't do that, if you and I don't wake up, you see, because Kwabena, Nyankopon boy, Nyankopon Basayado is the number one politician.
Yeah.
God is the number one politician. So politics is not bad. Politics is good. In the politics of God, what did he do? Oboy we are saying, and obo bibia mayen, obo soro, ebo fem, ebo po, ebo anopa, eni ewia, ebo anajo, mayen soro ma, o be mayen agrada, o mayen kwaye, o mayen nremunam, o mayen nsiomunam, o mayen netie, o mayen agudie, bibia, o sinipa deseni. We nyina maya mamu, anasa maya manipano. Have dominion, rule, multiply, replenish, and fill the earth. As a politician, or the mayen, because or the shayensa because or doyen. What nanka or your political star, anka on fam mayen, anka betina ni nyina so. And what up chamaye. Jesus Christ by as a politician. When the Herodian and the Pharisee approached him on the issue of tax, say, "Oh, teacher, rabbi, enti Caesar wohoi, yencha tax manana, no mu fiso musum no fidie." O say, "Mame coin." And o say, "Why tin na wade so?" O say, "Caesar tea."
Yes.
O say saying, "Give unto Caesar what is Caesar's, and give unto God what belongs to God." Politics, wisdom, discernment. So true politicians apply wisdom.
Thank you.
Thank you. And he said this particular, and I'm happy that because what happened yesterday, NDC, it to me here press conference, MPP NDC politics with rogues and criminals who have been captured is disgraceful. And I say, let us cast out those people like demons.
Wow.
Because they are the ones destroying the trade of politics.
Yes.
And I will not sit down. I'm a Ghanaian first of all. Before even politics.
Before politics, yes.
So Ghana means much more to me than any political party. I'm telling you.
That is the penultimate. The
Republic of Ghana means much more to me than any political party. And that is where we are going. That as a collective, if we get sick and tired of the kind of politics that is going on, let us take our own destinies into our own hands as individuals. Mindset. You see, Kwabena? Look, this computer here, see how?
Yes.
Some machines we.
Computer, console, microphones.
Computer kasa na here ne ho.
Dabi.
One here.
Nipa na here.
Thank you. Aeroplane. Aeroplane kasa na here ne ho.
Dabi.
Good.
And to ubusa my opinion, I think said the greatest invention and nipa here aeroplane.
Na aeroplane kasa na here ne ho.
Nipa na here.
Nipa na here. Yes sir.
Yes.
Archimedes no money sa scientists no mo nyina no. Enya adwin we no mo use here.
Adwin ya no mo use here.
So there's no computer which is more powerful than the human being.
Adwin no Dabi.
Gigabyte
ya wie kura nipa na be say.
Thank you. Sa gigabyte ni one byte no. This one here, Nyankopon maya no.
Yeah.
The terabyte no. A done so 1 million times in computer there. That's why you can produce a computer, can produce a robot, can produce an aeroplane, can produce a vehicle, and everything. Now, those people who are able to invent is because they sit down and they apply their brains.
Yeah.
That's it. It's not because that God gave them more brains than you.
But
what tenacia and Adrian said, me soranopa, bia, I will stay focused on something. Give yourself a timeline. You'll be surprised that when you apply your brains, you have a breakthrough, you'll be surprised.
Okay. Your environment, your society, ebema yetimi anya saa adwene foforo ya wo ka ho ase.
And I make can say
because but ohwe baby a ye free ba. Me papa ye kuyani. Body na o produce no kra no oni su tumi so ono na set price. Yadi ni bi kone nam kaso na oba wono abeka tro say body no esaba ko memema 2 cedis eburo lo nka ba ko memema say koko na wo ye kra no oni su tumi onim so obi ti baabi na e control bibi na o ye enti nipa ne ba na obebɔ ne hanya hey wanya ne saa onim se ne nneoma kra ebesɛi saa nipa we wo koka kire ne sɛ ohia adwene nsakraye obetimi stand there challenge the status quo saa nipa we ebe
you see that is where leadership comes in.
Sure.
And no na and any answer me te say Ghana ni Cote d'Ivoire omo ka bom.
Yes, and answer.
Thank you. Say Koku no afedie omo so price omo pen.
Yes.
And omo de bema. Yes,
sir. Say floor price and anya hwekra ton should be $2,600,
which is
2020 2021 crop beans no.
Yeah.
Omo de omo suspend the sale answer. Kosi so omo nyina abegya 2 months na omo ato aso.
Wonderful. That's part of the mindset transformation. But you see, way back in the 50s and in the early 60s, Kwame Nkrumah built silos.
Pa
silos. Say sadie we, sa bi koko ya ye. Masa, yenya koko na yenkasa yemfa ento baby wo Ghana. Na a shoto e wo welder. Na ye de akọ. Na we determine the price. Go back. Positive visionary thinking. What happened in 1966? There was a coup d'etat.
Yes.
Omo uni free hono. And omo buy no. Ebe say Kwame Nkrumah bibia because ye mani ye Kwame Nkrumah the bejidin. Inti ye mani njidi inti yen say no. And he said, how many years now? We are now thinking about setting price for cocoa.
Yeah.
When Kwame Nkrumah thought about it, how many years ago? Well, like they say, better late than never. If we are now going to accept, say, Niana Kwame Nkrumah de bano, ne yeah, praise the Lord. Praise the Lord. But that is what we're talking about. Let's begin to challenge ourselves and say, hey, you're not quite in point way so how many years? Achedodo. Now that is where you and I come in. The mindset transformation and the people power. You understand? Master, sometimes I buy. Adias as in show to see now what you baby I buy ni wo. What shedapa now the baller. Ego got him.
Yeah.
And I buy ni wo. Who nipa de se na wo ni mi no no.
Wo adwene ye obi de the computer, obi de the air.
Thank you. Obi de the the baller ego got him. Who weni now the yes ana. In so no turn area. In so ni de ni o. Inti ebejiri about them.
Yes.
Because who are we ni e wa adwen no. O the baller na gu gata ni. In so no any adwen any inti ejiri abeba wo them. Na say wo nyama nyina. Na fe now things you now say aban na government the other be bro ni nadmo. Obebro one
mattress no crowd so an wasi form.
Thank you. Obebro mattress.
Obebro mo.
Thank you.
5 kilograms.
Na sa mo no udi we crowd nya baby akwa jawu na. So we are saying that let us go back to the self-help thing. Let us be each other's keeper. Say masa tro crowd team. Na say be driver we kakakra. Koku Anyidoho kan ya. Yo you too known. Masa o sika ko car. Ya dey pentem. Bang. Breaking news. Accident see hifa nipa by 70 ewu. You see yee. Meanwhile, why the commentary? Thank you. We must begin to revolutionize the brain. God gave us the brain to use positively.
Me example back maka what happen. Me ko renew my license. Na omo ma me temporary one. Ebre no so no omo test me say me meje card no. Me ko ya abrante na de card ne ma me kwa no so me nsa. O so me nsa na me ko hwe nanim. De ne gestures a wo ye boss di ade nyina a kire say wo pese o GBB free me ho. And I ask him, gentleman, do I have any official payment to make? Also, you don't have. And I'm saying, any other no, I saw me inside. Sama wie me official payment nyina de no aso me nsa. Oh boss enye anu je me nsa pu a. Na me ka se me busa ne sa question no oje me mu no. Me ko. But the young fan say the main quote no the ordinary taxi driver. Abrante bia wedi mate ya and the one who driving or person onya license. Obenya sa kokoduro na timi abusa because na dwene ya ne say wo ti DVL ho no kwa de wo tumi sen ono the ordinary taxi driver and trotro driver. Benya sa na tie.
That is why
obede ono benya sa kokoduro na timi abusa sa question na ye bibisa.
Kwabena, there's one institution in Ghana I a friend National Commission for Civic Education, NCCE. It is one of the most powerful institutions we have, but we don't know. Yeah. NCCE is one of the most powerful institutions we have, but we don't know. Because it is civic education that will let that person know, say, Master, who call your license, Master, say the why you say what now they will pay. Say the Bible say
yes.
Master, say the animal your friend is Islamic for Muslim for one of the 7 pillars of Islam is what giving. Thank you. So if you want to give, no problem.
Yes,
but that should not be a prerequisite for your license.
Yes.
So what we are doing as part of the mindset transformation is we are all now going to decide say NCCE must be empowered because he has offices all over the country.
District office.
Thank you. But you know, as at now, no, constitutionally, no, NCC boss, any EC boss, constitutionally, no, they have a fixed tenure, and it's a job security. Now, no, ya BBC ya, to me, EC boss back will be say Papa Mo, Bonimo, I don't know, but otherwise, constitutionally, no. And all things being equal, ceteris paribus,
yes.
They have a fixed tenure. Say easy, thank you. Say easy pesika, easy benyasika. NCC pesika, onyasika. Then interestingly enough, also NCC, you know, headquarters, no, only baby awo. EC building, no. It's EC Kesiana awo, electoral commission Kesiana awo, no. The National Commission for Civic Education, headquarters, no. It's just some small cubicle within the EC, my brother. So you will fund elections, but you will not fund the NCC. You see what you are doing? So you are focusing on voting. You are not focusing on empowering the mindset of the nation. You are focusing on only voting. So that is why the politicasters will rule and control you because yenina ya dwan voting. In the political stand bar, the whole life and say min twantro, min yese, min didi atem, min ko na min yese because everybody is looking at 4 years voting. Because easy benyan sika. Continuous education. NCC adwuma. Men yese, men to ball and guha. We are pro, men ni yen si dan ewa waterway. Say politician bar. Because the question, I know they say yeah. Because what? We don't want to build the brain. We don't want to feed the human being's mind. We want to oppress the people so that a few people can control. Meanwhile, a national anthem is and say, resist oppressors' rule with all your will and all your might forevermore. And you mean American? Yanka say national anthem. God bless our homeland Ghana. Make our nation great and strong. Bold to defend forever the cause of freedom and of right. Fill our hearts with true humility. Make us cherish fearless honesty. Cherish fearless honesty. Yes. Fearless. How many of us cherish fearless honesty? If the more honest you are, if you're not careful, the more enemies you make.
Yes.
Oh, na kwabena de,
and some out here okay, could I wa unkro for be omuti ebedu ho ya.
Oh, of course, but that doesn't worry me. It doesn't bother me. Look.
O say disgraceful. Say wow.
I say it is disgraceful.
I politicize a crime.
And you know, and as part of the mindset, it doesn't bother me. You know this is, Master. As I want to go about in Chata so. Unye who? Say me kanu kre. Na ya wo ya. Enti we didi matem. Na metem didi be na mo fan didi me. Me say mo didi matem. As I want to go about in Chata so. Enye mi foko. Now as part of the mindset revolution, we this assembly as I'm charging you, media people.
Yeah.
If any political party calls you for a press conference,
Yeah.
and you go, and the subject is to politicize crime, walk out of the press conference. It's part of the mindset revolution. If you, well, someone could disolve one could disolve here.
I don't know. Uko awunya solini bi.
And I make no. Na solini there and solini in the school fees.
And Ghana 50 Ghana.
Thank you. And
30.
So begin to
walk.
walk.
Opposition could ask Adia. Is there NDC press conference come 10 30. Is there MPP there no na ya omutaya you kaka. I no cry 50 and 100.
No, but on a more serious note,
yes.
If you people begin to walk out on us, because maybe what we are saying doesn't make sense, Master, we will stop it. It's part of the mindset revolution.
Of course.
People have done wrong. They are going to kidnap foreigners. They are disgracing the nation. They have disgraced the nation. They have painted us black. America, Canada, UK, are issuing their
statements,
warning their citizens. It's all over the world. So if, and what do you call it? Capital has a choice. Capital in terms of Sika.
Yes.
And we be echo. It is our investor now. Mo feel say ordinary Sika be buy. You see factories. Wine. So Google Ghana says here. There's a boy. You cost Ghana no masa. Ordinary Sika be ko Benin.
Near chase any panwa.
Yeah, chase any panwa.
So NDC ni.
Thank you.
And our football club.
Can you imagine? So disgraceful. So and I've said it. Why? Jesus Christ was a revolutionary. When he came with the message, people didn't believe it. Because people did. Years later, people understood his message. Those of us who are beginning this thing, why? People will come after us. But Master, in adversity, I will find strength. In adversity, the millions of Ghanaians who are sick and tired of the status quo will find strength.
Okay.
We shall resist this kind of politics.
Okay.
Let the political states go and form their own group. And be petty. Read the definition of political caste. I beg you, I need that definition. I want your list that political caste. Please give it to me again.
Politicaster. Who is a politicaster? An unstatesmanlike practitioner of politics, a petty or contemptible politician. You know the definition.
And then give me the definition of a politician.
Okay.
Now give me the definition of a politician.
Okay. Politician?
Yeah.
You know so baba. Politician.
Yeah.
Okay. We are all familiar with the word,
no,
but
exactly. You are familiar. Politician.
Okay, politician. Where are you? A person who is professionally involved in politics, especially as a holder of an elected office. You know, yeah, position a definition. Okay. Let me see. I'm coming. Me per more definition.
Exactly.
Me per more definition.
Is that in Wikipedia?
Yeah, Wikipedia at the end here. A politician is a person active in a politician is a person active in party politics or a person holding or seeking office in government. Politicians propose, support, and create laws or policies that govern the land and by extension, its people. Okay. A politician is someone who cares so much about our mind. Yes.
Good.
Into wayemra and sheye ni ade
abebo
man and the party
personal. Thank you. You see, a politician cares about the nation.
Yes.
Not about his or her political party. Even though it is good, you must belong to a political party to practice politics. But I'm saying that
by a politicaster is someone who behaves unstatesmanlike.
Yes. So
there's something here. Was say a petty or contemptible politician, timorous, trimming politicasters, all for the party without thought of the state.
Kwabena. God, I worship you every day. Give me that end again.
Or say all for the party without thought of the state.
Thank you. Koku Anyidoho nekaye.
Dabi.
Koku Anyidoho nekaye. So you see, we are now opening up the debate. You are thinking about your political party. You are forgetting that Ghana is sinking. Ghana is dying. Because of your political party. Why? Why should it be so? And the NDC, and the MPP, and the NDC, and the MPP, and the NDC, and the MPP. And Ghana is dying. Millions of Ghanaians are dying because it's all about our parties
MPP
and we forget about the state.
Yes.
And we are saying that with the mindset revolution, we are going to think about state. State first. Ghana first. A new Ghana. Where we are all equal stakeholders.
Yes.
Kwabena,
Institutions.
thank you. When God created, on the 6th day, 1st day, 2nd day, 3rd day, 4th day, 6th day, dance yano, and obo nipa.
Yeah.
One more Kwabena Monday, and I Kwejo Monday. I'm Kwabena Tuesday. I'm Kweku Wednesday. I'm Boy Thursday. I'm Kofi Friday. I'm Kwame Saturday. Obo nipa daseni nyina on the 6th day. So man was created to have dominion over the other creations. Man was not created to have dominion over his fellow man. Come on, you get me? Nyankopon ambo nipa. Se nipa embetina ne yonko nipa so. But there naba.
Okay.
Se ye pesem kuminya. Min kwa minya. Min me busha fo yenya. Min me political party yenya. Min madam fo yenya nti. And in tokwa ba wiase because we are fighting because we want to grab.
Yes.
You don't want to share. You don't want to spread. But God created. So we have left the wealth that God created for us. You understand? And we are chasing money.
Okay.
We have left the wealth that God created. In fact, we are even destroying it. And we are worshipping money. So because I can give you 20 CDs, 20 Ghana, Kwabena.
Yes.
Me sorry no panama kata say call WhatsApp. Make sure say ene nyina no obedidi Koku Anyidoho atem.
Yes.
Udidi Koku Anyidoho atem wi afa be kire me. Na me say ma 20 top up.
Yes. Tibimo ya no ma je tape recording.
Thank you.
No all dey kwakire.
Yes. Because udidi Koku Anyidoho atem wi. In fact, the more you can insult him and next Friday no. Say next Friday weekend.
Yes.
Kwabena bomodin na atem di no. Emuje du. Me top up I 50.
Yes.
Na emebu na wie university. You see, I form a graduate unemployment association.
Yes.
But obenya data, the whole week. Instead of applying your brain, sitting down and thinking deep and coming up with some idea that will give you your own something. No. Political stand up frail. Come and take Ghana. Go and insult Koku Anyidoho. If you do it very well, I'll top up. You will remain unemployed the rest of your life. Because what? You are being used by the political staff.
Okay. Ya beto aso. Mo amunimu no ora Koku Anyidoho otropa. In fact, ono ne thought de omane nkokwa. Wotro ukọ kokuanyidoho.wordpress.com a ubehu ne publications ne bebre na oye publication be about freedom has rather enslaved Ghana's mindset menene bedi ya no ho nkomo kakra na afi ye wi a yakọ other issues nsumo me ya sure sa no pa you've been enjoying the conversation ya nkomodie we nya the normal NDC MPP conversation enti minim se ya no na wo hwe animu se Koku betena ha no abaye ana NDC na aya ade ana MPP na anya ade dia
and because of that no you're kidnapping Ghana for.
Yes.
Is that not it?
Yes.
And then instead of us also to now be demanding for those girls to be brought back.
Yeah,
the Takrady girls. Then you come and be doing this disgraceful and away your MPP ni and away your NDC ni blah 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 blah. Then the police people too, security people, you've gone to capture somebody, then you take picture with them. Where are we going? You see the pettiness?
That's a pettiness.
You see where we have reduced this country to? And so a policeman does his professional job. Then he takes picture. And it's on WhatsApp. It's on social media. God damn it.
Okay. Abusia lubi trase malaria dros from kunya bina no mo ebetu malaria na sia ma deku kura atemita ne lumi fantre ne ye aye droi a unya binu ma ebeboa ka se ye no malaria dro basa ko hospital na doctor nka say okay starch wanya malaria doctor ka so wanya malaria de ne wate de pa nya lumi trase bi ukọ pharmacy wona akoto anom ne se de ye beka kire pepepe ya wo Lumitras suspension ya ne ya mofra dia Lumitras fort ene Lumitras DS ya no nso ya mpanifo dia a obetimi ato bi na wanom nemom ka se ya no malaria dro basa ma doctor enkanchro so wanya malaria ansana wanom ubenya bi pharmacy ne chemical shops ahudum Pharmatras pharmacy na dia dro nwanwaso ya bre wo mo ka so a omo oweja ana omo malam frɛ 0561 088 663 0561 088 663 and 0561 088 666 0561 088 666 mo amuhwe ye wo Facebook live ho no mo no ubetimi de wadwen kire ato ho no ye bekenkan de amount messages no de bebre no a na wom anopai me ne owura Koku Anyidoho na edi enkomo ne dwumadi a wadi Ghana amonyose mu de edoso once upon a time no ye director of communication office of the president once upon a time no ye deputy general secretary for the NDC ye te kra on national security kra so di dwuma pen and all that ya no na yamba o sa yeah jam time ba so ye do akoshe national security anyway but na experience no edoso e wo Ghana mo
you see Kwabena you see I grew up in Bama camp.
Yes, you know so you barras boy.
Exactly. I witnessed May 15th,
okay,
1979. I witnessed June 4th, 1979. I witnessed 31st December, 1981. Kwabena, I was a young boy growing up in Bema camp. I saw things. Some of them may not be interesting, but it's part of our history.
Yeah.
Is that not it?
Pa.
Even on a personal note, we may not be proud of all the things that we have done. Is that not it?
Sure.
But it's part of our history. The bad ones, we pray to God that we don't do them again. But Kwabena, I said, 79, May 15th, June 4th, 81. It was in reaction to a certain system that existed. Is that not it?
Yes.
And we say we don't want to go back there again. Is that not it?
Yeah,
so if we don't begin to up our game, we shall be destroying ourselves.
Okay. For what can we tell mama na ye homra? To what extent na your freedom or your way, you know, I enslave your mindset? To what extent na ye homra?
Kwabena, independence, freedom,
yes.
freedom. But your motto no freedom and justice.
Yes.
Kwabena, say ene, unu say omo prison. Your time, sorry.
Yes.
Yes, sir. Your time, didi. Your time, da. It's prison hono. And your prison authorities no. And a drink. And mamu prisoners no. Now, the mind. So freedom. Oh, freedom of association. Freedom of speech. Freedom of wine. Freedom of wine. Now we have become slaves to that freedom. Because it is the freedom that is making you throw baller into the gutter.
Yes.
Then eventually when it rains, you become a slave to the rain. It is the freedom that is making freedom of speech, that is making politicasters hold useless press conferences and disgrace politics. Is that freedom? So we become slaves to the freedom. It's the freedom of association that can allow some characters in the name of God to be doing all kinds of things claiming that they are men of God. You have become a slave to that freedom of association. You get what I'm trying to say? So we have become slaves to that freedom. Because in freedom, one of the most cardinal aspects of freedom is justice. Justice is what? Self-discipline. And self-discipline is very difficult. So we got freedom from what do you call it? The British. Is that not it? Freedom. The next move was to self-discipline ourselves and transform this country. 62 years after independence, Kwabena, where are we? Because in the colonial era, could you just throw baller around like that? Thank you. In the Kwame Nkrumah era, the one we had the tankers, blah blah blah. Could you do that?
Me a chrome tankers for a benti, ma me be trans in the Beja name.
Thank you.
Because onim no mo beto.
Thank you. Even in the revolutionary period.
Yes.
Could you just do anything at all you wanted? No. So when you are regimented, we seem to be able to do things properly. Freedom! Democracy, 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 democracy. With no responsibility. So we have become slaves to our own freedom. Because next door neighbor know the ball and no go ball got a now Kwabena Agyapong. You see the we too no.
Yes. So.
Thank you. What renti obi dying.
Yeah.
Landlord about you say ono uti dining fio into wadane then bosum. Into ono landlord no and I say ne ba e the ball and no go got a mo wo tenant no only why.
No akoka.
Either say obe pamu and I say ochina or the sika be to rent
also renting.
You see what we are doing? So we have become slaves to freedom. So we are saying that as part of the mindset revolution, we shall free ourselves from what? Mental slavery.
Okay.
Emancipate yourselves from mental slavery. None but ourselves can free our minds.
Sure.
Have no fear for atomic energy. Atomic bombs cannot do anything to you. The thing that can destroy you the most is your own mind.
Rainbow Radio.
Atomic bombs cannot do anything to you.
Afano.
Yes.
Afano.
We have to redeem the times.
Sure.
And redeem this nation. And some of us are beginning the crusade.
Okay.
It's a crusade. It is catching on. The mindset transformation is on.
Yes.
We are going to rebuild Ghana, create a new Ghana, not with guns, but with our brains.
Okay. Me da se papa. Ma men kenka messages kakra ho me wi a ye beda ye ho ne adidwa kakra aba. Enkwaku as you know no messages no bebre aba. Ebi betwa wachi, ebi bebo waba so, ebi enti no mesrew. Siesie wadwene.
We are see way and said that brother name ba. Let them say. Oh yeah.
Enti no siesie wadwene.
But light
yes.
will always overpower darkness.
Of course. Me share say Facebook and WhatsApp anyway. Me share say free WhatsApp na me Facebook. Kwabena, may your station live forever. The man, Koku Anyidoho, God bless you. I am glad today's topic has taught some of us a lot of sense this morning. We really need to renew our minds. It is sad to say that it will take 100 years before his ideas will come to fruition. It is sad, very sad. The whole country is divided along NDC, MPP. If we don't take care, Ghana will head towards disaster. We need more sensible politicians like Koku Anyidoho. May God help us. From Amanyako in Sanwam Anama, with the free Ebre and Nano pay. Or say, million gunshot salute to you. Hey, I salute you, Mr. Agyapong. Although all that the man is saying is the truth. Indeed, he has described politicians or politics and politicians' behavior. But Kwabena, the question is, what is the solution of moving Ghana forward? Greetings to Kwesia JK Samsamboga. Honorable Moses said him slides at the Frakra Moose Timber Market and a Breyer. And I know Kwabena, I for once agree with my big brother. Koku, this is what Ghanaians want from you politicians. Talimo Makosa from Nsawam Ana Odifri Ebrayan and there Anopay. Of course, we all want this, but when there was a kukudruno, say or kwakoka or kwak. Okay. And Tinianto or message, you know, saying yeah, relative to the air candia and you're not a bear dio, said making cardiama because a bimo da so yeah, okay. I am watching the show live from Atonsu Kumasi. What the guy did in parliament yesterday was uncalled for and must be condemned by all well-meaning Ghanaians. Okay, we free Chefman or say Enchen and already free Atonsu Kumasi. Aye. The best radio show in the diaspora, Jesse Dochi and the Bray in the diaspora. Yeah, that's about a fine potting now, or my best supporting now. So if I understand Koku, then Sami Jemfi is not a politician. Hey, no. All of a sudden, I'm in love with Koku. This is so much wisdom. Augustine Adebwache and Adebaye. First one now, see. So if I understand Koku, then Sami Jemfi is not a politician. It's from Franklin, DJ Flu, Japan. Amadou, Irene say, and Kasa, and say you love the conversation. Yeah, what Sankide say, Koku Anyidoho is a fine gentleman, but very diabolic when it comes to politics. Frank Gallo. Hey, Facebook profile names were home. What's the more of him? Okay. Yeah, was Sanki de say. Okay. Yeah, was Sanki de. Anyidoho is dangerous and hypothetical when it comes to politics, but very, very sensible guy when it comes to socialism. He knows I always hate him when it comes to politics and really love him when it comes to socialism. Okay, but that's papa. Yeah, was Sanki the message or the abroad. No. We are grateful this morning for such brave talks on the favor. Or do you mean to say behavior, okay, of Ghanaians, Mr. Koku Anyidoho, Kumin King, and the Bray, where your Facebook messages are about and pay. Facebook near Rainbow Radio 87.5, Rainbow Radio 875, your Facebook, Rainbow Radio 87.5. Ana ma share on my page Kwabena Agyapong Adwa Balotelli a share on the page ana ni obodan so a share on the page aropay ya ni owura Koku Anyidoho ana edi enkomo uboni din no amfa credential bia nka ho kora obi anim ni dada onye din a yebo a ye chirechirem edin bi wo ho a wo bo age se onya abotre tena se he ono na won me na ono na be se din we wo bo a unhia chirechirem bia bi o se good morning, Kwabena. I am Richard Akoto of Coleman, and I agree with Mr. Koku Anyidoho this morning. Therefore, I suggest that our parliamentarians should recite Ghana national anthem and pledge off head and listen to the words very well. By so doing, they may have change of mind to have this country at heart first than their pocket. Kwabena, I always hear about Gama and Ghana First Toilet Project, but never see any in our villages, meaning why we always talk about sanitation issues. Okay, Richard Akoto, you have a very message, a very full of wisdom. Why say from Koku? Ever the politicians should learn from this speech. Maybe you mean to say every politician should learn from this speech. K. Ofori from Kowloon, Accra. Okay, and you say that you love Koku Anyidoho's message this morning. Koku, you have spoken very well, but some of your words are terrible. Whatever you have between you and your party members, please try and get closer to resolve things. Well, when he's saying the truth, so people think say you are better with your party. That is why you are saying that.
How can you be? You know?
Yeah, no, so yeah, no, so anyway, me and now your home rat tell you bad. The conversation continues with Ura Koku Anyidoho.
It is a good news.
What's the new easy for our Android phone and our iOS phone? Go Play Store and Apple Store. Now download the brand new Unity Link mobile app. Sikamania yamre, Sikamania yade. Baby wabia. Usikamania wansano. Ubetimia sending mobile money Ediako MTN Vodafone Tigo Airtel. If you Unity Link mobile app so send this free app you go to bank account. Amunumuwa na set it. What to me send this over 3,000 locations Wagana. Amunumuwa nipa to me Jinasu Jiska. Ebet mom wants and this careful debit card so and now credit card so download. Nasica money I there. So the Unity Link mobile app is and this car. Craving what you your exchange rate no so the engine and also. This is just the beginning. A fan update I can see across over. Unity Link mobile app where there. Partial. Hey, and then yo, me shall best party at the papa.
Hey, and I can say ye.
The bread drum of Yanni and then Sanyasa and Puzo.
Oh, dear me, why yet the cranny daily water?
Daily water now can once a me. And she will be a nom comfort. And the what dances say in Supernet and one daily water.
Share, ye banso, and confer what ye, what to a near will be a daily water, one nom comfort.
Daily water, dear Mansensio, party, wedding, a year, a human, a fear, never be a da. Daily water and a was one.
Na street musu be dia what yan say daily water.
Daily water.
Daily water.
Yes, daily water share daily.
Daily water abujunsu.
And you remove what I say. Daily water was so crojin na ya dia tumunso e wonuma e boa pomden mapa. Atufo no obi a wo here daily water na man say nyina da emfre 0302 915064.
Onia bubo daily water go.
Daily water abujunsu.
Dr. Foku Herbal Clinic a winim say yɛde no brane hahama ɛsa yade a ewiase ni Africa ne Ghana agye atom no yɛyɛ special promotion ɛde ama wɔn a wɔnya mfinhyia aduɔson wɔnya 70 years a wobetua 70 Ghana cedis pɛ emu laboratory test yɛyɛ wɔ medication yasama wo pa every Dr. Foku enchain 1 to 69 years wobetua 150 Ghana cedis pɛ ebia wantini ye mesi 1 to 69 years ɛyɛ 150 Ghana cedis pɛ consulting screening any medication so eka ho wase yade bia wogini di dada nyafi na yade Dr. Foku Herbal Clinic wasane mebebo boboso enti ma wo yade no entwentwen wungum pem anase sika ani wo hunti ema no ma wo hu na bone de eda fam ye pa hwehwe Dr. Foku Herbal Clinic ewa Accra Achimota Agbofu Presby anase Peters Road Bachona Total Filling Station wa me power chow number C na freji munchemo 0507 079 199 and 0549 445 Dr. Foku Herbal Clinic why yeri safie anymore.
Ye me hu na sam adan minim sa wo de nsa e bro de ebi nka wano da ampo me kunu onim nsanom na eba ne sen na Capital O2 Living Bitters etimu table so a woni kunu nyina anum bie wabisa bi Capital O2 Living Bitters enye nsen eye bibiduro kan ya eyi efiri ni padua mu na wo hura kwa ne nyinam ama otimanya hoden ye ka tetete herbal medicine ene Capital O2 Living Bitters Capital O2 Living Bitters ya redo do no a enam efi a ewo ye yem sa enfiri mu a ahode bera wo wonya ahode ne eno de eno kro eno nti na wo sa da wonum Capital O2 Living Bitters ema ehohoro wo yabu fi ema wa ahode ne da yensan ko yachi enko titim Capital O2 Living Bitters our pharmacies herbal and chemical shops apemfo abatan wo monifo ne nkwada wo ne mfie du mienu nka ho atufo mfre Capital O2 0244 225522 ana 0270 225522
Capital O2 Living Bitters
at 64 bitters.
FDA fo ahwehwe nkrato mu agye atumbu se eye.
Radio. Yedi abrochiri aba Ghana. Yedi Ghana aba abrochiri.
Frontline on Rainbow Radio 87.5.
Abusia yakoya ya ba wo hwa wo bre no a no nkono aba pon sima na duono nso sisi TikTok bre no kwa na eko wo kan yansa asem na di nkomo ya sisi a na bre no ko sisi a na bre no but still WhatsApp and our text message be afabre mo amenkenka mo de no mekenka Kwabena. This man is the second person I respect in the NDC party and the first man is Mr. Eben Chambers from Kofi Denchi Tantra Hill and I would free ebre yan okay 0500875875 your views, your thoughts, your comments. Ya no ora Koku Anyidoho na edin komo. Why you disagree with him, you are free. Ubetimi aka. Why you agree with him, ubetimi aka. Wabona baso ni nyina ye koyenim. Messages bebre wa aba most of them enche da nye relative to the yakano. But ye nkomo bia ya boboso. Enti no de emfe no nchoke ho no mo answer. But ene no ye pese ye concentrate or your conversation we ne response aba. Facebook de no sugu ha. Ya no so ye koyenim no. Mesa akọ na makokenka bebre de ama. Mame for this last message. Na me nko Koku Hobio. Ebenezer Mponsa difference awam. I am really enjoying your discussion and totally agree with Mr. Anyidoho. This is work of a true citizen. Keep it up, boss. I salute you this morning. Okay. Mo amodia can make 0500875875. WhatsApp message and our text message you the beba. Facebook Rainbow Radio 87.5. Yes, stream live or file comment in the tour. And I say, Kwabena Agyapong, my Facebook page you also am share or ni oboda share. I draw balotel in so share. Me pacho living bitter say malaria draws from kunya bina no ma. Ebebo living bitter see. Eye ni padua no madwuma colon no mo large intestine no yade bia akohintam no eyi free ho tie me enhwemu adana de say about 90% of yade we do kro ye no ye betimi atrace to the build up of waste and toxic materials e wo ye colon no mo ye no nti na fi ni bam say udidi and digest ye e ba say na ma ye mo atim na ja utipaye no aye basa no living bitters wati e be yi fi ni nyina fra ono maduro ya bra wo tim fifire bra wo dwonso bra wo gyaw nan no na yi fi ni nyina akọ edi free nipadua ni mo e de ema FCF tonic ye ma ne dia siesie oba ma ye correct and ya was Swedish bitters a ye no boost immune system into unya bi na no mo a ebebo ye bibiduro kan ye no Ghana ha no mo capital O2 na ye sa aduro nwanwaso yi na nya ne and ye better living bitters ache yie pa ma wonsa enka bi ubenya bi ewo herbal shops ahodo pharmacy ne chemical shop nemom kai say o your pain for o ma bofra nu for o ya bofra na wuni mro 12 years a onka ho kura ubenya bi wo pharmacy herbal ne chemical shops ahodo emo upe bi atudi a kwa capital O2 atena ye kese omo obubu ahye ogu road no so ye fra baby pork junction ubonso omo dan omo atro ni mu living house eho no omo fra 0244 225522 0244 225522 and 0270 225522. Owo Europe now pedro bi ato a enha ho nkase obi friga na eba a wo mane obi da bi Europe ya wo shops a wo ton capital O2 product Emmanuel's Group Limited wo mo better si South London for 0207 6272 498 0207 6272 498 and 0797 5797505 abusu amidini Kwabena Agyapong ora Koku Anyidoho ha ye ne no edin komo yenra yanto ayenkomodie no so na yenhwe ya kasa about changing mindset ya kasa about say yen nyina ye betimi akoye yen you should forget about this political stance na afi no yenwere ye ho ne nya politician obi de message bi ba say betumi anka ye ministers ye MPs anka ye mo recite ye national anthem ne ye national pledge ma me nkire wade a Ukraine president for wanya no oye comedian ana wabe ye president almost when in no catch any ministers say mama mfa me pictures mo bo mo offices
thank you
mo mfa mo ma pictures mo bo mo offices na mo take decision a mo hwe wo mo anim odam hwe ne baba na anim hwan o baba na friend say ohima ohwe na anim say decision ya me take you watch na ohima di 15 years a ebeboa no anasa emoa no look at the wo obi nso
mindset revolution. That's a mindset revolution. You see a comedian.
Yes.
Comedian no. But look at that decision that he has taken. Because no ba ebe so mind. So it's true. If you put your son or your daughter's picture there and you are signing that contract.
Yes.
Who MCE anase metropolitan engineer anase works and housing why. Who shall buy him? Now Obama if any building permit. Emi I could sit down our waterway so. Can you say 15 years down the line that waterway a bigiri about affecting your children? So once we begin to do those kinds of things, Master, we will get somewhere. But when we do this thing, then we are building the waterways. Owosika, intina, wakuchiaka. Ye nim say a waterway, but you see sikeni.
Yes, yeah, you do.
Na sikani ono sikeni no. Nyanko pombo no prensa. And your ball just once. Ono de own. And we sit down, we are worshiping money. And we are dying. So, and then, clean up. One command sika, or say on your clean up. Am I lying?
Yes. Exactly. Clean up. Yes, but to say, at least,
boys.
Yes.
Boys, yet Boys, yet clean up all massa. Waiting. I don't go do. You don't go do. If the rain fall, go come take you people. Everybody out.
Oje tu munsu say ye too. Yan endorsing authority. Ye do obi asi ho say.
And I'm saying that the civic education is what will empower the mind.
Okay.
Because you see then say question ni tia.
Na agregu. Yes.
Political stance nem pese question ni beti sebe o ensem
Yes.
Ama agrone gunti. They keep you in the dark.
Yeah, ma command.
Thank you. So they will not empower the NCC. But they will empower the EC. And then we are all worshipping voting. But we're not worshipping education of the brain.
To the extent say you say had we a party we are no.
Thank you.
As Hankrofukwo we there party we are no motomana.
Now utuma ni we are. I say I mean what one we. Onim say 4 years one bakra. You hear it in some places. So having yes.
It
is over to my ponchia. And you make us an obeka.
Because a party be careless in that. Yeah,
what about my poncha make us an obeka?
Yes.
And I am me, sir. And you because we dear. No. Let us begin the mindset revolution now. One man, one vote.
Yes.
And
Yes.
the consciousness of the citizen. That is all.
Okay.
Rwanda, 1994, 95, 1996. Now Rwanda. In Pete, we are seeing na headquarters in Rwanda. All the vultures in the world. Now Rwanda no more meeting. Because over 1 million human beings were just slaughtered. And a kakas, a funu dafem, and I'm Pete, Eddie Rwanda, Yomu headquarters, on general meeting. Today, go to Rwanda. It's a model country, not only in Africa, but in the world. Because of what? Mindset transformation. They have forgotten about their history. They have forgotten. I mean, they've not forgotten.
Yes.
They have moved away from that past. And they have said that never again. So they are moving forward. Ghana, etima ye there. Etimude. Oh, Anyashi. Proverbial Ghanaian hospitality. And they've been major mine afa. Because proverbial Ghanaian hospitality, landlord, be pam ni uncle Ghana ni, no high dynama, ubifufro because of proverbial Ghanaian hospitality. Oh, ni ajijo moso. Oh, yeah, because you see, omoba Ghana ha, they see the potential. So when they begin to exploit the potential, they think that we are stupid because how can you be in this country with all this potential and a move come demo and a move into a new free baby ba no be set up in the factory no employ war obe butu.
Yes.
Yeah.
Koku.
Thank you or the bego him obe butu because he cannot understand why you are sitting on this wealth. Africa still has 60% of arable land worldwide
Unused.
The gold is here.
Yes.
The bauxite. Look at DR Congo. Everything in the world is in DR Congo. But look at the way it is in shambles. Everything in the world. You just name it. Everything in the world is in DR Congo. Ghana, we have it.
Yes.
But we say we won't use it. And they're just taking it away. I'm telling you.
Yes.
So all we are saying is that let us move away.
Okay.
Look, Philippians 3:13. Philippians 3:13.
Yes.
The way ni near Bohumbai. I be Bohumbai no kwabna. And your political status.
Okay.
And be Bohumbai.
Okay.
And the true politicians. Not the political states.
Yes.
And you be Bohumbai.
Okay. And the messages kakra. Now you conclude on this. Now you need adan common so kakra. I like Mr. Koku Anyidoho for his frankness. He should be doing more of this instead of politics. But unfortunately, he says he cannot quit politics now, and he is not willing to leave the NDC now. Okay, Eben. Eddie free.
Eben has not heard me. I said that we shall refine Eben. That's why I gave the difference between politician and political star, Eben. So you and I are politicians.
Yes.
So we shall now refine the politics and let us all understand that those political stars who want to be petty,
yes,
let them go and form their petty group association.
Okay.
And leave the politics to those who really mean well for the nation.
Okay.
The nation is supreme.
Yes.
If Ghana is not there, NDC, MPP cannot be there.
Yes.
Why are we worshipping the political parties more than the nation itself?
Good morning, my brother. For the first time in many years, my own countryman, Koku, has really made my day. He spews so much wisdom when not playing political games. I pray he joins the great MPP. Come 2020 to give us comfortably. My regards to Mimi Dako of FDA and Daniela Meni Dako of Pharmacy Council. Jomo the Fripoku as a Festus. Jomo, you say that thing, no, then you attach that thing, no, the pagam like that. Okay, we've said a lot about mindset change. You said they also exercise and all that. Mami Musa have 3-in-1 question way. Your own NDC, okay, say NDC, others unya say ubejai, and yes, BB or better until now I am back on this course. But see, you know, mindset and Kebebo, I'm a politician, so sometimes
Kwabena Obeka said 2008.
Yes.
the campaign that the NDC embarked on 2008. Anna President Mills,
Yeah.
Then you promised Ghana for.
Better Ghana.
Thank you, better Ghana. That is what I am still championing. If I believed in better Ghana in 2008, Koku Anyidoho still believes in better Ghana 2019.
Okay.
I have not changed. I still hold on to the principles of a better Ghana. That is all I am championing. A better Ghana.
Okay.
Not a worse Ghana.
Okay.
That's all a better Ghana. Let's change the face of governance. Kwabena, Matthew, Macau, Matthew. Look, I spent close to 72 hours in what do you call it? Solitary confinement.
Okay.
All because I said history has a very interesting way of repeating
itself.
But when I came out of that place, you know what? I chose not to be bitter.
Okay.
There are people who thought I was going to come out.
Yes.
And come and start insulting the president, insulting the police, insulting the BNI. But while I was there in that solitary confinement, I asked myself, I said, look, I knew I'll not be there for long. But I kept saying that if Nelson Mandela could spend 27 years in jail and come out and say, I have forgiven. Koku Anyidoho, after 48 hours, when I go out, I'll also forgive. That's it.
What made you so sober?
I just told myself that Nelson Mandela, you see, because anger destroys.
Yes.
Anger does not build. Anger destroys. So I would have come out angry. I will be hitting everybody and anything.
Yes.
And you see, and when you hit, do you know you feel the pain?
Yes.
Good. But people don't. So I said, look, Nelson Mandela spent 27 years. He was tortured. At least in my case, I was not tortured. Then from a positive angle also, it allowed me to see the police and the BNI and experience how they function. So I decided to take the positive experience and bury the negative experience. Because now, when I talk about an aspect of the police service, it's because I've experienced the police service at first hand. Is that not it?
Yes.
And for those of us politicians, it is important that we go through some of those. I'm not saying that it's the best experience, though. But I now understand why Mandela chose to forgive, because I went through the same experience. And I realized that to forgive is divine. It is healing. It moves you to a different level of maturity and serenity. Because what? You are forgiven.
Yes.
And then those who didn't expect you to forgive,
begin
to even respect you the more.
Yes.
Is that not it? Jesus Christ said we should forgive.
Okay.
I will not forget the experience.
Yes.
But I'll forgive. Of course, in the process also, you will make new friends. You understand? Lifelong friends. So in adversity, I find strength.
Okay.
And I always pray to God that in adversity, I must find strength.
Okay. 3 minutes on this issue, but say the response in Ebano. I will want to say be a baby ahumana tum kakra for some 10 minutes na tie for nso no wadi nkomo kakra. But 3 minutes on this issue. 27 years of your NDC, the good, the bad, and the ugly. So far, how far? 27 years.
Well, I remember that on the 25th anniversary of the NDC, anniversary, Ashama.
Yeah.
Founder, Jerry Rollins, Eka Asembi. Or say ye nimbebia a free buy. And ye nimbebia a free buyer. Na yang ruin fee. Ni am fan to damn ni chacha. There's no way we should lose any election in this country.
Yeah.
Because what? It's a mass party made up of all kinds of people.
Yes.
It's a rainbow party. But when you lose your identity, because Ghana has an identity.
Sure.
That's not it. Ghana has a name.
Yes.
Ghana has a birthday.
Yes.
6th March 1957, Ghana's birthday. Nidin Ghana. Identity, your flag. Yes, sir. your national anthem,
your coat
of arms. That is our identity. And the coat of arms says so many things. Traditional leadership. If you look at the first quarter, you see the sword and the staff. Traditional authority. The second one is the Osu Castle, sitting on the Gulf of Guinea. That is the political authority. The third quadrant is a cocoa tree. That is our agricultural resources. The fourth quadrant is what? A mine. A mine. Our natural, our mineral resources. So those things mean a lot to us. Those are our identity. Freedom and justice, our motto. So you have an identity. NDC has an identity. The day we begin to, when we lose our identity, we lose an election. And then this business where people think that it is their pastime to be insulting the founder. Oh yeah? Se beta frache. Se unam krum kwabna na we hun se papa. Yeah. And shata dia. Oda deja. What you do is that ube yi watadie. And as obe pen to maybe now they are katano. Now they not befie. Because papa ni me go ase, e we ni me go ase.
Yes.
So this business where people are building a pastime to be insulting the founder of the NDC. You want to win an election? And you're insulting the founder of the NDC? You don't give you don't respect him? One thing President Mills told me, and that man, this year will be 7 years.
Yes.
July Eba. Go and look at the sorry state of Asumdwe Park. Go and look at the sorry state of Asumdwe Park. Then the presidential library in Cape Coast. That's why some of us have set up the Atta Mills Institute. Yeah. And we are going to drive that institute to champion the mindset transformation and to change the narrative to help build a better Ghana, because that is what we all need. It's not about Atta Mills alone. We need a better Ghana. A strong economy, infrastructure expansion, changing the face of governance. We need all those things, Kwabena. Okay. But one thing President Mills always told me, that in spite of everything, Koku, nobody should deceive you, nobody should provoke you, nobody should mislead you into ever insulting the founder of the NDC. Okay. It will do you no good. Yeah. Because if I'm president today, if me at Mills, I'm president today, apart from thanking God, I have no option but to thank President Rawlings. Because he made me vice president. He made me running mate. And we won an election. He's the one who did the federal declaration. Yeah. And so I came to lead the NDC in 2000, led in 2004, in 2008. So if I'm president today, I owe gratitude to President Rawlings, in spite of whatever the narrative may be. So what is it that you cannot stomach? That some people think that they must be insulting the founder. Let them go ahead and see what will happen to yes.
But I say, Papa, yeah, bedin komo kakra wa ahoma no so. Ghana, obefre 0208 0204 875 875 and 0209 875 875. UK, 0208 13